deep and Live.
All right, and I'm at the Volcanic Observatory base.
And we are live. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hey, hello and
Awesome.
welcome everyone. New week, new episode, new struggle to find a way to automatically go live. Welcome to a new episode of the NMS Sky Wonders Show in virtual reality. I am your host, Miha. This is Saturday morning or afternoon for the people in US. It's Saturday evening for the people in Europe. It's Saturday night for the rest of the world. Appreciate everyone stopping by in this cool, lovely planet. It's night here inside No Man's Sky. This week, we go in a new episode where we tour some of the new bases that we haven't seen before in virtual reality with your beloved co-hosts Kim from the Ctinian Empire and Max from the Chimera Corp. And we are gonna spend, hopefully a couple of hours today. I mean, we don't plan to wrap it early unless the game decided to. Every week we try and see some new creations in No Man's Sky, and this week we have a new guest that haven't featured before. A guest who named himself as one of the Greek gods from the Greek mythology, and who have been showing some very impressive artifacts. Correct. So this week we have Atlas himself. A new content creator who have a very interesting Twitch channel, and also a new base builder. So Atlas, welcome to the No Man's Sky Wonders Show. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for having me. Thank you all for coming. You are in for a treat.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Max, how is your week, my friend?
Oh, it's pretty good. I'm busy.
Yeah, we had a very
sort of
interesting
transitioning between sort of the winter to, I don't know, my wife's getting geared up for Easter already at the ice cream store, so they're just going bonkers. So like it's technically the end of the month, so they're that's been kind of the prime focus. But yeah, other than that, just sort of slogging along.
Nice. And Kim, how was your week?
Hey, it was pretty busy, but it was fun. I was feeling a lot better this week, so that helped a lot.
Lovely. Last week was a very interesting episode, and before we start the show, there was almost 20 of these big, small dinosaurs here who look extremely unique. I mean, their shape is very unique, and what I noticed is that these ones, when they move beside me here, they make a lot of vibration. I was like, what's going on? Is my controllers damaged? Because when they step, like they run like this, now there is vibrations in the controllers, which is really cool. And Atlas, before we start, let me just welcome some of my favorite friends who joined us live in the chat. Now, without going in order, Star Wizard, he was featured in the show, I think in episode in the 40s. We also had, Solar, my friend, who is also content creator and playing VR. We had Zaps, Krusty, and we have, Leslie, three of our, favorite, beautiful No Man's Sky players and part of the community. And also, did we celebrate Women's Day in the show, guys? Did we do anything special?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we should have done something, correct? We have a very good big female players, and we also see Dash joining. Hey Dash, thank you for stopping by. No guys, really appreciate you spending the time here, and instead of doing something pretty much more interesting than just seeing us ramping here in virtual reality, talking about No Man's Sky, talking about builds, talking about friendship and enjoyment. So let's start with the Atlas himself. Atlas, why don't you give us a brief introduction about yourself, man?
Well, Basically, I've been playing the No Man's Sky game since the maybe Frontiers, maybe a little bit before the Frontiers update. I'm OG, but not OG enough, of course. Uh, got into glitch building. Got into glitch building maybe 6 months into playing the game. I started off as just an explorer and playing the main storyline. But once I saw what you could do with those building parts, man, it just like, it was over from that. And I always try to push the limits, try to figure out new things to be artistic and tell a story at the same time. And the more immersive, the better. Really into the role playing aspect. You could really create your own story within the game. Uh, it's always a fun thing to do, especially when you have the community that we have. Everyone's quickly jumped right on board with you, and it's a great experience. Um, in a friendly community, it's not really toxic like those other games that you would play with, like Sandbox. I'm not going to mention the games, but it's really a comfortable environment. It's really fun to do.
Lots of very nice people.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I love about it. And not too long after that, I jumped into the Discord scene, and that was another Pandora's box, where not only did I get to see what other people could do, I could show off what I've learned to do. And there are others that just starting out really didn't know how to do glitch building, or maybe even just simple things like playing the game, getting resources. So I like to help them out, give them taxi rides to different galaxies, things like that, and maybe drop some rare items off on them, just to be a part and pay it forward like it was done to me. So um, yeah, that's pretty much what I like to do. Just hang around with good folks. I also do a lot of building with other individuals. Like we might do it's a tandem build, maybe 1,500 parts a piece, and build two different bases in the same area. That's a lot of fun too.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Max. Okay, Max is here. I was feeling very lonely, and I don't see Atlas himself or Kim yet, so we need to know what is the correct place to go on. We have a lot of cool ships here. That's a very, very interesting story. I think we all trying to spend some cool time, and for sure the community is one of the key things. I don't think we have any episodes without speaking about the community. So, where we start from? Where is the correct way to enter the base, and where
Well,
are you
what I would
guys?
do,
Mm-hmm.
I would go to the anomaly because we're actually starting off at the volcanic observatory.
Oh, it's not this base?
No,
No.
that's yeah.
Ah,
We
I have
just
been
ended up.
standing here to make this base load since so long. Okay.
Hop in your ship, bro. Let's go.
No. I want you to
Sorry.
take off so I can see what's gonna happen to
It's
me when
fine.
you take off,
You can
Max. Just take off,
Okay. You ready? Let's
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this. 3, 2, 1. Whoop.
Ah, I just fell down.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to ruin it.
Yeah. No, I with Sulayar before. Oh, I forgot to mention. Welcome, Sulayar. With Sulayar before, he actually, I flew in his ship. Correct. There is parts of the ship, sometimes of ships, you can actually go on them, but I think these ones are uh, different. I'm sure if Sulayar was here. I think it's the third episode or something. I actually standed on his ship, and he
Yeah,
took
you
me all
used
the
to be
way.
able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all pretty much transparent, or they're sort of, you can see them, but you can walk right through them, right? So
Yeah.
it's relatively well, I guess it's not new. It's been like that for a while.
Dash is saying, I was wondering where you were. And Sheetic Sentry. It's the mystery of disappearing spanner. No, I think Leslie, she works like 2 weeks and then go off for 2 weeks. So we only see her once every 2 weeks, and
Oh.
That's for our bad luck.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Excellent.
For our
Kind
bad
of
luck.
biased towards this duration, I have to say.
So Atlas
Nice galaxy.
playing since the Frontier. You never got bored so far of the game.
No, it's always something new to do. You know, if you're not exploring, you're ship hunting, you're multi-tool hunting, you're just hanging out in Anomaly, helping people out. You got the Nexus missions, you got, you know, fauna hunting, get a lot of pets in your Rolodex. It's just so much. It's just so much to do. You know, it's almost impossible to get bored. I kind of just got stuck on the building aspect. I kind of found my niche, what I really like to do. You could also do PvP. I'm not really a fan of PvP, but you know, hey, I'll do just about anything with No Man's Sky. I feel like you know, it's such a big game that, you know, even if you do run out of things to do, there's always role play. You know, there's always build a base, make a story behind it, make a video, show it off to people. You know, that's that's like endless.
Yeah. This is what Halo Games invented, correct? One day. Oh, look at that. Is that you, Kim?
Yep.
That looks
Oh,
like
back up.
Transformers. Wow, so cool, correct? So cool to have you guys here with this cool new multi-tool, jetpack. Look at this. So shiny. Lovely.
Yeah,
Indeed.
cool.
Is it the same? But this one is red. How did you can change the
Yeah,
color
you can change
actually?
the colors. Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
You can't change the staff color though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm-
that
I'm-
would be just
I'm
yum
sure
tasty.
That would be
Oh,
amazing, right?
Don't you dare, Ken.
Yeah.
Zed.
Whose ship is this? This
It's
fighter.
only right to have the matching multi-tool with the outfit. You know, so
That
I'm wearing
fighter?
a red and black
I be-
right now.
I believe Kim rolled in on that green snow speeder, yes.
Yes, I want to.
Box thruster.
It's a very beautiful ship. Very beautiful.
You like that? Thank you.
Yeah. I like the ones that have like PPA. It's fighter. I like them with this cool droid. Okay. So Atlas, man, you dragged us all the way here after you dragged us in the wrong base in the start. Just joking, correct? Now, where we
apologies.
start from? People are so curious to start.
Oh,
well,
it's now loading. Yeah.
Yeah, if
Oh,
it's
take a minute.
fully rendered, we could move forward. But I would honestly give it some time, so you get, you know, the full effect. Basically, there's a couple landing pads over there. Let's see, I'm in one of them. I should have maybe created a couple more landing pads, but if there are two landing pads, if you can't see those, then you might want to wait a little longer. Let's see here.
Oh wow,
That's
that's
all good.
it's
From
loading.
from what I'm seeing, from what I'm seeing, it's almost there. Try to get a little closer.
I am
Yeah,
coming. I'm
get
coming. I'm
close.
just seeing
Yeah, it's starting
a
to.
lot of interesting stuff here in the chat. Correct. Dash is saying I agree with Atlas. There is so much available to make your own
Okay.
fun. Leslie is saying looks awesome. What an epic ship. Yeah, the ship is so cool.
Mihai, your hands look so funny. Your hands are like bent back onto your arm.
No one can see them. Except you guys,
Except for
but no
me.
one can see them on the stream.
So funny.
Zaps is saying, the Jeep ate it. The Jeep, okay. Yeah, Leslie Jeep, okay. Now my
To
hand should
piggyback
be
off of what
back.
Dashboard is saying. Dashboard, I've seen so much. I've seen No Man's Sky comics, like comic books. I've seen like talk shows, which is awesome. It's like, you know, like sort of like a mixture of a late night talk show, you know, but No Man's Sky style. There's just so many possibilities, so much you could actually do, create your own stories. It's wonderful.
We are doing a talk show right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Look at this, a
And I wrote a
cohesive
comic book.
four-player instance.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
And it's a pleasure. You did a comic book.
I
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Kim done a fantastic comic book actually.
I gotta go find it. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
comics.
We need to
Like,
publish somewhere
even in
public.
real life. I go to the comic book store even in real life. Let's see, one at a time. It looks like who's that? Sparkle. You want to go first? You want to go ahead and jump in that hole and make sure you're swimming around?
Hey,
And,
this is the one that we have
yeah.
on the thumbnail.
Yeah. Maximus,
Nice.
come back over here to me. So
Yep.
All right, all right. This is a
Yeah.
trick in here. This is
Yeah, basically.
what is the name of the base?
this is the volcanic observatory.
Volcanic Observatory. Okay, and you mentioned there is a story, but there is specific instructions here, correct? What is the instructions? So we don't screw
So
this up.
all right. So basically, if you're not jumping in the well, come back towards me because what you're standing under right now, it's a motion sensor, and it's just like a one person at a time deal. You stand,
Okay.
you jump in the well shoots you up there, the trap door opens, and it
Okay.
closes right behind you when you're launched up there. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh.
So Kim,
You know,
go
I-
first. Yalla.
I got launched up, but it like I didn't stay up there.
No, stay
Try it
up there.
Yeah, try it once more.
Ah, so there is a door up there. Ah, interesting. That's a nice trick.
I'm in the well,
Yeah.
but
You went
Nothing.
in?
Are you swimming? Are you swimming
Yeah.
around? Is it like okay, cool? Just hang tight. You just sit still.
Oops.
Did it.
Ah,
Oh.
she went
Did
up.
it.
hit something up there and then
All
came
right,
back
you know what
down.
I'll do? All right, here. I'll just put a teleporter. I could teleport you guys up there. Okay.
No, but I want to try this trick.
I
Wait.
know. Let me try. Maybe it'll work.
Okay.
That's so cool. I can actually see you
It
guys.
definitely shot me up there, but I think I hit my head on something.
Zaps is
Yeah,
saying,
just try to stay in the middle where the crystals are. If you just try to like chill out in the middle.
we are doing a Genia big experiment in Sparkle. No, she volunteered, Zaps. We didn't ask her. Alright.
I did. I jumped in.
Wow, look
That's
at
fine.
the
That's
nice,
fine.
beautiful volcano here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try then. I'm gonna try. Come back, Kim. Come back.
I'll check the kid. I'll be right.
Let's see. So the sensor is here, but it's showing red. And now it's green. So I'm gonna go here. Okay.
Swim around in the middle with the crystals.
Oh my god, it's vibrating, vibrating, vibrating.
Chaotix says just keep swimming. Right.
Very beautiful in here. Whew, wow. I see the bubbles actually from the water. Will it work? Okay. Guys, let's vote in the chat. Put your bets. Is it gonna make it or no? Let's see. It's vibrating so hard. It's almost there. Almost. Bubbles now are so fast. Just need keep swimming.
Let's see it if we make a hole in one.
Yeah. The cool thing is everything is now vibrating. The headset is vibrating. The controllers are vibrating. Just need to keep swimming. So, what the observatory? What is exactly it's observing here?
Well, it's observing the volcanoes. This started off with my builds. It's never goes as planned. The story develops as I go along.
Yeah,
I just
that's
wanted to do
organic, man.
I just wanted to do a giant floating dome, but then I took a look at the surrounding landscape and I was like, I should just pay homage to the volcanoes. So the dome turned into a cone, and that's when my story started developing. Whereas, basically, when you take a look around at the landscape, it looks like it once was beautiful, but something happened, and it looks like maybe a catastrophe. I came up with the story that this was a clumsy attempt to terraform the planet, and it went horribly wrong. So a scientist and his team set out to maybe reverse the mistakes of the predecessors, and they built this volcanic observatory, and there are instruments inside that measure the atmosphere and the soil and the water, things like that. They're trying to reverse the damage that was done. And
Hey, Miha.
in doing that,
Sorry guys, but the view for the stream is stuck.
The stream is
Like we
stuck?
can see Miha moving, but we can't see. We've just been stuck on the same view for a long time in
wait.
the actual video.
Yeah. The stream actually is stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see us all assembled here again. That's good. At least the instance is holding.
The instance is holding.
I'm actually gonna-
I feel like the walls, like holding the walls up with, but I feel like.
No, good that someone noticed that. Very, it's very strange that someone didn't notice it for so long. Which means that no one actually pay attention to what's happening on the screen.
Never.
Actually, all noticed, but I was trying not to interrupt.
Yeah. You may need to dive again. Okay. No, I was
I have an
actually
excuse.
inside
I was getting chocolate for my kids, so I
Yeah.
didn't see its pause. So that's my out.
Nah, the game froze. This happened only once before. I was making a very, very good video, and the game actually froze. So when the game freeze, it's much more better than the stream freeze, because if the game freeze, I can rejoin the game. But if the stream freeze, then now I'm joining PM instance. Okay, now let's hope that that the thing will spawn. Oh, Star Wizard is saying, I thought you were just doing a short interview. Hold an instance. No, so I was actually waiting for this, thing to kick me off, and I was so focused because it didn't kick me. I really wanted to get kicked in the air in No Man's Sky. It's cool.
Yeah,
Now, I was telling the Atlas, himself before the show that the loading screen of No Man's Sky in VR is still very impressive, really, really impressive. They made one of the best loading screens ever, really. Okay, so I am still here with you guys. Okay, Pioneer Maximus. Okay, so everything looks cool. Let me just see. Okay, I have some issues. No, I don't. Yeah, I need to find out to turn off the HUD. Okay, the option screen is not working. But is the base loading probably?
I'm seeing.
yeah, it looks
Upper
pretty
deck.
good.
I want to turn off the HUD, but it's not working, so I'll have to see after a minute. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna get kicked up this time.
Looks like you made it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Maybe.
I always assume it's YouTube. No, I mean YouTube is is not that
Make
big.
sure you're in between the crystals. I'm looking at the screen now. Are you swimming?
Yeah.
'Cause that's important. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm moving back away. So
Okay,
it's a
All
view.
right, yep.
that should be it. I think.
Just
I
hang
hope.
out there. It looks pretty good.
Oh, you tilted on one of those crystal sulfide vents.
Yeah. I actually got a video on YouTube. It's my channel has like 2 videos, but one of those 2 videos is how to build one of those things.
Yeah, you can just put a chair on top of it. It's so fun.
Yeah, and
It
just
just
go keep going
like a
to
chair.
outer space. You'll just
Dude,
You'll
you
be
go
going
forever. It's amazing.
yeah,
Excellent.
that's, like,
I think
really
I
fun
missed
to
it.
do.
I just kept going till I lost life support. It's like, well, we got this far.
Yeah, but now since one of those updates, you could like turn your damage off, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you could just keep soaring straight to another planet, probably. Like if you did it above a moon. Oh yeah, or like the planet that was really close, like almost touching. Like I've had a couple of those, but like the collided
yeah.
ones would be a little sketchy. But Yeah, you wouldn't get lost in that soup. It's a save eater right there. I almost lost a save to Collided Planet. It was interesting. I had to sink until I died, and I summoned my freighter and transferred everything, like all my tech and stuff, and then just like transferred everything over. And just
I wanted to go up.
So I was on survival, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not losing my shit."
And I wasn't planning on it to work. It works for me flawlessly every time, but when it comes to like multiplayer, it doesn't usually work.
I see this door up here. It is so cool, but
so here's the thing. I'll do a SRT. Let's see if this thing connected. All right, I'm going to connect this SRT, and we'll see what happens.
So there is a sensor in here, correct? That will open the door. Oh, Max made it.
Oh, you did? No, that was me.
Yeah. Max have just made it just a few minutes ago, a few seconds ago.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I saw you jump up there.
I'm standing right here.
That was me.
That was you?
I'm going to connect. Yeah, I'm going to connect the.
Yeah, I'm right above you.
Shoot me up.
It's really fun when it works, but I want to get you guys. I want to get you guys up here. So, give me a quick moment, and what I'll do is connect this cable.
It closed. Someone step on the sensor quickly. Shit.
There you go.
You
guys have. You guys have an SRT that works for you.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna try one last time.
Okay.
Okay. SRT works.
Gotta love those tight latticed windows at the top.
It closed.
Very
Okay,
yummy.
let's take the manual way. All right. We are up here.
It closed.
Yeah, I gave up, correct? We spent good amount of time here.
So I gotta send you some screenshots of some cone domes from. I had a permadeath save that, sadly, spoiler, died, but I built a terraform. It was on the Chimera hub, and there was no other bases. But then I looked up and I just got instant flashbacks of using so many glass panels. So many. This is great, though. I love this.
Liz is licking something, and Zaps is saying, "Don't sing."
YouTube.
The one of the volcano.
YouTube and its ridiculous prompts. Lurking, licking. I could just show up.
Yeah. I still can't.
Show up or shut up.
Yeah. I still can't actually. My stuff is bugged. There's something bugged about the game. It's working. So.
Mine says live stream offline.
Oh, completely offline?
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I see.
Well, from
Everybody
what
in the
I've
chat is
seen,
saying the same thing.
I like what you're putting together here.
It's
Especially like this thing.
Let me
This little combo.
What are you looking at? Let's
Whatever
see.
the
Okay,
hell.
so
The
this.
dramatic feeder tower. This thing is our kids yelling at me.
So
God damn it.
remember when I said something about being with other players through Discord? Basically, I built this thing initially as a shell, and what I did, I jumped into Discord and I invited certain individuals to, calling all micro builders.
Sure, the chat's
Yeah. So
Shut
this
up.
is
We
so
can't stay.
everything has its purpose. Everything in this room has its purpose. Basically,
Oh, tell us what it is.
Well, basically, is for radio waves.
Let me see. Where is he? Oh, okay. Radio waves.
That's for,
Cool.
that's for the
Now who
radio
built this
wave.
one?
Revivalizer did this one as well.
Cool.
nice. Octo cabinet, reverse battery, and I see I saw a bubble tube in there, but yeah, that's looking dope.
And it looks like me on stuck his stuff on the top though. I don't think Revitalizer did that.
Yeah, he had a R&D base that I visited recently.
Everything-
He was working on some wall stuff, and it just was just exquisite. I was just looking at it, it was pulsing and like going up and over and in, and I was like, yes, all the yes.
Yeah.
That
Guys,
Miha?
yeah, sorry to interrupt you guys. I think I fixed the issues. I don't know how I fixed them.
Yay!
Yeah, so we are back live, hopefully without issues anymore. Hopefully. I hope so. Correct? Can you guys in the chat confirm? Is it stable now? Everything is good?
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I
see
can see
your
that.
screen
There's
minus
like
you
a-
getting the gear on.
Lovely. I have
I can
no
see you,
idea,
yeah,
no
yeah,
idea what
it's
was the issue. I have no idea how I fixed it, but I'm so glad it's fixed. So, guys, you were speaking about tons of interesting stuff.
We were looking at the different builds that are around the circle here, and he was talking about what their purpose is.
All right. Can we start
We
with
can
this
go over
one?
it again. Well, which one? Let's see. Where are you?
So I see this livestock unit here, and
Computer stack.
And
yeah.
I really like the idea that there is an actual purpose here. So they are trying to understand why this planet was destroyed. Is that correct? And
Yes.
and they are actually observing the volcanoes and stuff like that. And these are
Yes, so
yellow
this one-
volcanoes.
The livestock is basically measuring atmosphere stuff. It's like sucking in the air and the toxic, those toxic clouds from the explosions. And it's just sending data to a scientific pod just below us. And we have another one over here. This is for the radio waves. This is, let's see, where's the seismic? This one was really, where is it? Hey, Maximus. Oh, here it is, right here. This battery globe right here. This one's
They are
really
so cool, guys. What do you think about these? Very interesting.
great.
Like
I like the
real
sort of atmospheric
instruments.
coastal, absorption chamber. It's just the top little vent at the top for it to trickle in and kind of distribute the various instruments.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of really cool
Holy.
stuff, I could just anything that I could think of. Like if I were on the planet, I'm trying to figure out what the heck went wrong here. What type of instruments would I need to provide the data to, maybe try to reverse the effects and diagnose the issue. Coming out here on the outside, you could tell the difference between my micro builds. I'm not going to say I'm a terrible micro builder, but I have like little binoculars set up.
I
That you
saw
can,
that.
like-
It looks fantastic.
It's really, it's like
Oh
1, 2,
yeah,
3, 4
yeah.
parts.
I looked through these
yeah.
ones. I have
Nice.
actually looked through these ones, but I couldn't see anything unfortunately. But they are so cool. You can actually
That's because
hold
they're
them.
bottles, but yeah.
Yeah, they are so cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I love
Reminds
it.
me of the telescopes that Rusty builds for his. He has one at his house, and a few others they stacked a couple, and I think Terry or Banjo helped him with one of them. But it just to look out over the stars, right? Just because you can, because why the hell not, right?
Yeah.
I'm
I was
Yeah,
just
that's good.
outside.
You would get the idea. It's like I try to make it obvious, and I'm not saying that anybody wouldn't be able to figure it out, but it'd probably take me a couple seconds to figure it out. So I point it directly at, because we're in between two active volcanoes, and these things go off like every 2 minutes. So it's only right.
Yeah, there is one active volcano here, another one there, and I'm so impressed by these actual machines here. I mean, the way this is set up, like coming out straight of one of the sci-fi movies or something, correct?
Yeah. Exactly what I was going for. Like I was telling you earlier, Miha, basically the community is just so awesome that if you reach out for help, guys will come running. Especially if they're like if they're a specialist in micro builds or glitch building. If you need help, and it's always fun to collaborate with other individuals building bases. It's a shame that and I understand why there are limits, why you can't really build on someone else's space unless you get permission, and then they have to be on a planet, things like that. But it's so much fun just coming together with individuals and come and just having a main idea, a main purpose, and then throwing it together and it turns out looking awesome, then people give you compliments on it. That's like the dopamine rush
It's
that you're
so
looking
fun,
for.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure, man. Collab
it's
builds
really
are the
cool.
best. Like, it doesn't get much better than building stuff with your homies. And that's like, in the trenches of when I first got involved with the community, like, that's just, yeah, like, fuck. The people were just getting together, building, like, thinking of new ways to build stuff. And it was heavy. And then just, yeah, I can tell that you're definitely putting in the work. I love this little
I love
look
how
at the
helpful
little gold
everybody is.
lattice.
So
Well, that thing that
Yeah.
took forever. All right, when I was doing that, man, I've learned so much. Like when I'm on Twitch, even like I'll try to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it, and like I try not to be like a professional about it. Like, hey, this is how you do it. Like I've made my mistakes, and I'll say, oh man, I messed that up. I got to start over. And like I'll still talk who's ever watching through my process, and from everything that I've learned, especially like when you get up to the tippy top, it's so hard because you get so many glitch points or stack points, and one mistake,
Mm-hmm.
and you could tell where it's like, oh, something's off. I messed up somewhere down the line, and you have to go
Mhm.
all the way back from the start and do it over.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
be
they're
from
so
the bottom.
tight
It could
up
be
there, yeah.
near the top there. Yeah, especially
Right.
when you get to the tight lattice pieces. It's
Yeah, but
you
when
get
it's
lost in it sometimes.
the excitement when I completed this and I came up to the top and I saw that perfect gold ring, it's like, oh
Mhm.
man, I did it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
awesome.
totally
Yes.
worth it, man.
So
Tell
And
You
me
should
what these
try the
pieces
inverted
are.
stone pieces. They
well,
also do that as well.
these windows are the prefab windows, the ones that only snap, so you can't just place them. It's the large glass panel.
Okay.
where are you? Where are you? Wait, I see actually Enra Silver have just joined the chat. Hey Enra,
Yes,
guys.
you had to
Hi,
you had
Hey,
to
that's my
UAG
guy.
all these as you go, right? Like you
Bish.
UAG each
Yes, I
piece
definitely
from a
had to do a
panel. Yeah.
university adjacency glitch.
It
And
takes a while.
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I started off with the dome, and you could imagine how much of a pain in the ass doing the dome was. And then I had to delete it because it's just I got that rush of inspiration. Sometimes I get builder's block and I don't know what to do. But after you overcome that builder's block, it's like, okay, I know what I want to do. I know the dome looks cool, but a conical shape would be more conducive with the environment. And
Mm-hmm.
I just started over, and it took a while, but when it was finished, when it finally was finished, it's like, yes, all right, now what I could do is maybe work on something else, and I have to add to my story as I go. It's always developing story. I'm always going to start off with one idea, and at the very end, it's not totally completely different, but a lot different than where I started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it
You could also
evolves as you
see,
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
right, exactly. You could because if you look on the inside, there's a pyramid or a pyramid shape, or what was a pyramid, and there was a pyramid inside of here, and I had to delete most of the pyramid out because I'm like, wait, it doesn't make any sense. We have all these windows and they look so beautiful. Why would I just block this? No, the lattice. Why would I just
Mm-hmm.
block it? So
Mhm.
I took the
Mhm.
smaller
Yeah.
triangle parts and I said, okay, I'll make these like some pillar shaped objects in the middle, and it's like it creates a type of atmosphere where it's like a shelter, but you're still able to look at the surrounding landscape from inside of the cone.
Yeah, you turned a wall into a decorative jet, which is
Yeah.
always nice, like an accent jet, a corner piece, or like something that used to be a wall. It turned it like you made an open concept, but still made it like utilized it, right? But kept the
Yeah,
top frame piece as well, which is nice to kind of give it like a break and kind of make you feel like you're encased, but not like That's yeah, nice. Like, and
So
see, now that you've explained that, I definitely could see, like, oh yeah, it used to be a whole ass pyramid,
yeah.
Leslie
That
is
And the
ring
thing
saying
in the
about it
top
is,
is so
the
pretty.
science vibes,
right?
and
Yeah.
Bash is saying
yeah,
you have to put a coin in for the viewer, and
Oh, she's talking about
Zaps
the
is saying,
binoculars.
yeah, love the shape. So guys, Enra, if you haven't checked Enra, he released a new video of one of the series is very cool series he have been doing. Please go on to check these videos, guys. There is different kind of series he's working on, very fantastic. I have to tell you guys that This is very impressive from what I'm looking for, correct? You see here, there is this half pyramid that you're speaking about, Atlas. Then there is the actual build, correct? Here, these glasses that, Max was mentioning, you make it actually like a window. And I don't think these are easy to build, guys. These are very hard because the curves, correct?
Yeah,
Yep.
I have blisters on my fingers from.
Yeah. So Miha, just
Yeah.
to give you an idea, so each of these windows used to be another part, which then he snapped a universal adjacency to the menu to get another part to where another part
Garage
used
door.
to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used
so
to garage
it's
door
quite a
because-
process to get this many windows up.
It's
Yeah, but once you've done so many, you're like, I have to keep going.
And
Because it only gets better up at the top, right? Like this conical tip here, it's like that's where the money's at.
it
Yeah.
looks
and my
impressive.
timing sucks. My timing is terrible, so you can imagine how many times I'll
You
get.
do each
Either
one more
the
than
They
wire-
one.
kind of, yeah, and the timing for the wiring got a little hiccuped a bit, so it is much more like accurate, especially like if you're doing like refiners. You got to get them right on the nub, just for quick resource duping or whatever. And it's just that whole system has had a couple, trajectory changes over the years. But
Mhm.
yeah, you're just getting used to that slap down, right? And then you don't get it, and then it slaps the wire down. You're like, God damn it! you try to like go back from that, and it's like, yeah, you can kind of, I've made some, but
If I was
mistakes
good
were
at
made.
3D printing, I would probably create like a mechanism. If I was good at 3D printing, I would make like a mechanism that you could attach to the controller, and you could hit two buttons at once with giving preference to one button over the other, like a millisecond. So it's one button glitch.
Now
building,
on
you
now on PC you can keybind that, so that is possible. So you can glitch build with one button. So if there's any PC
Oh,
players,
that's cool.
you possibly already know this, but if you don't, you heard it now, because
Yeah.
you can take the two processes and make it one, and man, that changes everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
So,
Yeah,
Come on, Xbox.
I see.
I don't
Is there
listen
like
to any of
a
that
floor
mumbo
down
jumbo.
here or something? Is there like
Oh
a
yeah,
floor?
if you guys want to check out, let's go ahead and all right. Where is everybody? I want to take you before we go down. Let's go check out the bazaar.
There is a
There's more
bizarre
cool
because I
micro
see these. It looks very weird alien creatures down here. I think like Wonders creature, or something. I can
Yeah,
see their very sci-fi style. So
Here's the-
we are down
here's the
here in
teleporter.
where's an instruments in. I was watching a movie. I think no, I was actually playing the space game Apollo 11 a couple of weeks ago when they first landed on the moon and they put the instruments to observe the moon, correct? And it's a very interesting idea to actually land on an alien planet and try to analyze what's going on. When you play this in virtual reality, it's very interesting, especially if you have friends, correct? I mean, when standing up here above the pyramid with both Kim and Max, it's just like a good feeling, correct? Even though they are thousands of hundreds of miles far, I actually feel like I'm very close to them. I mean, it's fantastic doing
Yay!
this in multiplayer.
Yeah.
All right, so where should we go?
Take the teleporter, not the one in the middle of the room, but one of the teleporters on the side. Both of them lead to the same spot.
All right.
is my little marketplace.
There is
My
another
little bazaar.
floor here.
Yeah, and we're midway. We're in between the residential and the functioning pods. They have different functions, but right now we're at like the little marketplace. Whereas there's a bunch of like I have textiles over here. Get your wares. I have some glitch stacks placed all over the place. Got like this flaming tire glitch stack thing right here.
Flaming tires.
Wait.
The old Goodyear necklace. Excellent.
Oh, look at this.
I don't know where I am. I'm like in some kind of
There's a bug in the box.
Just take one of the teleporters, Kim, not the one in the
That's a
middle.
Strider.
Any one of the side
Yeah, I think I
teleporters.
put the one in the
That's
middle,
fun.
so I'm doomed.
She's got.
okay. I'm
Just
gonna
go
go and
back
get
all
you.
the way up, correct? But
I'm gonna come and get you.
yeah, the Atlas will come and help you. But look at this, Max. Very cool idea.
The Atlas helping you. That was funny.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
put
no,
like
this is fantastic. I love this. This is great.
yeah,
I love how
yeah.
little the statues and it's
It's
fun. This is reminding me of another build from 2022. I did with the Latino hub, and we had a bunch of people there, and there was a Quebec group there, and like another like French racing group, and I built this huge bazaar in a middle of a desert, trying to be like the Grand Bazaar in Budapest or Turkey or wherever it is. I don't know.
Okay, this way.
I think it's Istanbul. Anyway, it was too big. I looked at the picture. I was like, I could never build that. God damn it. Too many parts.
this
Oh,
is
my
a
gosh,
wonder
God, I'll
creature,
be right
correct? This is just a wonder projector down here for
It's
this.
a little theater, yeah.
And
I tried. I tried to make a basically create the illusion of
Good job,
screen.
yeah. I love that. That's
I
so
like the
funny.
idea. You remember, guys, we always dream to capture some of these pets and to show them in our fighter or whatever. I'm so
Yeah.
curious how did you do this? I mean, it looks
Yeah,
so. It
every
looks
micro build down on this level was all me. I did everything down here, all the tables.
that's a very cool idea. Very cool idea. I love this. Star Wizard is saying pine the tab and 0 together on the keyboard on PC and it works great. Yeah, you know, this is the cool thing about PCs. I mean, again, PC gaming is very niche anyway, but it's have all this functionality to make your life easier. Correct. So it's very unique. I really like this idea. I mean, I would say, you know, Atlas, if you make a small video how you do this and you post it on YouTube, like call it something like, you know, create your own zoo on a freighter. If this same base builds can also available on freighter, it would be amazing. You know, you always see this in, you know, all of the sci-fi movies when they capture a lot of aliens from different planets and they put them like a big brazen. Correct.
Yeah.
Imagine doing big scale of this. It's really
Yeah.
cool. And
Poor
maybe put
things.
some lights inside or something. But I like this one. I really like it. I'm so impressed.
See,
with
now
it.
that you put it like that, I want to let them free. I want to let them out of there now.
Yeah. I assumed it was a video screen and I'm watching like a nature show.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going for. And yeah, Mihai, what I'll do is every time I try to create a video, I got to get a new laptop, honestly, because my laptop crashes every time. It just can't take it. I got to get a new machine so I could start making videos on YouTube again.
No, it's
But it's really simple. It's really simple.
you can make
it
don't
takes a lot of
make them
micro
very
adjustments.
high resolution videos. Sorry, what I was trying to say is if your videos are crashing, just make them simple ones. Don't make advanced ones. You know, just record. Maybe even you can make it on your phone or something. Solire, you know, who just joins and then he runs, he can give a lot of good tips. Max, what are you looking at? And sorry, you're saying the technique for making this Atlas?
For the projector,
Yeah.
yes. Honestly, you build you build a box. You build a box. It could be any parts. Honestly, use your imagination. There's so many different parts that you could use to build a simple box with a window inside. As long as there is a blacked out background,
Mm-hmm.
so the projection would show. What I would also do, what I didn't do here, but now I'm thinking about it, I might even throw like a pill light in there or something
Yeah.
just to light the inside of the box up, you know. Just in retrospect, that's probably what I would do.
And what
But
is this laser here?
This,
It's a Strider.
yeah, it's a walker, a strider.
No. I mean, there is like a laser window, correct?
Oh, the screen. Oh,
The
yeah.
screen.
So what I use for that is basically, it's called. Let me go in my menu. It's a wall screen. It's an orange wall screen
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
in the furniture. But what I did, here's the trick, guys. What you do is you don't just slap it down. All right. There's a way that you can either UAG it in, or if you just want to go freehand, you could just grab the wall screen and flip it around using the rotational axis. But you don't want the little buttons and signals facing outward. I
Yeah,
noticed that the backside of the screens don't have anything, but it still gives that screen effect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, I would definitely say make a video because this sounded like rocket science to me. Max, you were looking at something here. What were you looking at?
What was I
Anything
looking
caught your
at?
attention?
Sorry, I had
This
to-
one. This one, the projector for this one.
My
Wow.
proto
Well,
deck?
yes, there's the proto gek, teddy bear gek over here, and looks like he's got some pretty decent claws too. Nice.
Yeah, I
it's
keep
just
saying
selling some
that
knickknacks.
the Wonder projectors are really people are not using them. It's actually showing when I see things like that, like this one and this Strider. This is actually showing that Atlas, you really spent a lot of time in the game, correct? Because I believe that the Wonder projectors, people are still not utilizing them to their fullest. And you know, people who spend a lot of time exploring, they will really make advantage of this. How many hours you have spent in the game so far?
Over 3,000 or
Wow.
around 3,000 hours.
And you only started like 2 years ago because you started with Frontiers, correct?
Yes, starting with Frontiers, and basically my build part menu would show my age because I have parts that go back to around that era, but I don't have anything like that goes anywhere before that. Like I don't have any legacy parts in my build menu in my arsenal. It'd be great if I
Okay.
did, but yeah, I do have the update after that.
I wish I could give them to you. I only have them on one
Oh,
save,
man.
and it's just so tragic. I wish like
I know.
no one knew that they would have taken them away, and if you did, it's just I was too stubborn to make other saves even after the Frontiers
So you
update.
gotta
and
get
I
a
was
PC,
like,
man. I gotta get a
That's
I
what I
gotta get
know.
a PC. I really do.
Come here, guys.
If I had a nickel for every time people have told me that. Yeah, you should have a PC. It's better. I'm like, I know, but just the investment. I'm like, I don't know.
It's
Yeah, where are
What
you
you doing,
calling us?
Miha?
I'm here in this Moroccan area where you know one of favorite area with dashboard devil likes, where he smokes usually here. Hey, this Spock, thank you for stopping, my friend. So you know, just can you guys sit here for a moment, correct? I mean,
Take a seat.
the cool thing about you know this Moroccan Arabian style is that it's really warm, correct? You can actually have a feeling that you're sitting with your friends. Now it's like I'm giving you guys a lecture, correct? But it's really cool. I really wish I can sit in here and eat some food with you guys. But
Yeah,
this
let's
is
have some tea.
yeah. Let me serve you guys.
Oh, yeah. I
There's,
forgot you
there's a
can't
bunch of
get-
Persian rug dealers
Here.
near where I live,
Yeah.
and they're
What's
always
the
like
hookah?
50 to 75% off. And I've always been tempted to get one because they're always like cheap, and then you walk in and they're like 50 to 75% off, like $3,000. And I'm just like, oh. Like it's still not quite a bargain. They're gorgeous. I just don't have the room for them. I have like geriatric dogs that are incontinent, so rugs are off the table. So it's like,
Yeah.
we want rugs, but can't have rugs. So when I see them in games, I'm like, yay, rugs!
I wish Dash
Thank you,
would
Miha.
join us
You-
here
you
and
sharing.
you know give us something to you know cool to smoke. No, I you know
Oh, yeah.
imagine this.
Oh, man, they know what's up. They got entire planets of fish.
That's
Just
the
waiting to get
hashish.
more.
Got the hashish
Yeah.
in the
You know
little
what?
tail over there.
Excellent.
Nip.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Zabs brought up a good point. She said people that have the
Mhm.
legacy parts can drop them off for you to use when you're building.
That is true.
I forgot
That
about
is
that.
true. I forgot.
Oh,
Thanks
yeah.
for that reminder, Zabs.
But the only
Yeah.
downfall to that is it's only for one base. It doesn't go into your build menu or your inventory.
Right. Exactly.
It's not as fluid. Yeah, it's like if you really wanted like the metal pieces for doing like any kind of roof work, and they have so much like substance to them. They just I kind of got used to not having them on my survival save, so I feel yes. These mostly plants anyway, so it's like it's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good. We survive without them.
I find a way to set in No Man's Sky in VR. I actually set
Where
on
are
the
you?
ground. Correct? You see? So this
I
is
can
how
see, yeah.
this is how they designed us to set. They want us to physically set. That's why they didn't make a button. So I'm sitting here
Yeah.
with you guys on the ground. Now I'm too lazy to stand up. Let's finish the episode here.
Wait, so your character is now
Once you
down
get
on the
enough of
ground
the
because you're
nip nip.
physically sitting?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
No,
what you're saying? What? That's all
Dash,
it took? Oh my god, that's hilarious.
yeah, yeah. Dash is saying, I'd love making carpeted chill spots. Zeps is saying, just copy the drop. I would happily pass around the nib nib. Yeah, we are waiting for you, man. Oh, Leslie is saying, meet hiring legacy architect. Yeah, it's there is unique building style here. I mean, I it's very impressive. I say this every week, correct? And I'm gonna go in here and eat some of this stuff. But I'm so close to the ground. I'm so happy. I'm so scared. I'm gonna hit the actual floor. It's very interesting that even with hundreds, thousands of hours of builds, you still see completely new, impressive stuff, correct? So we actually have the feeling now we are a group of friends sitting here, eating, drinking, and laughing. Except that, Kim, you are completely out of uniform for us. You are like completely modern. We look like actual travelers here. Look at Max
I'm
here,
changing.
correct? Look at Max, correct? Very.
She came
very,
from the future.
yeah,
She
yeah, yeah.
knew it.
Coming, yeah. What is these guys? The very popular ones that I'm trying to remember them. The yellow, pink, white, red. What was their names?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers, like exactly like the Power Rangers. Okay, let's
OG stuff, right?
Yes.
Before they got all crazy with it.
yeah. Let's go to the
Nita is
next
still
place.
a personal hero of mine.
I like Atlas's outfit. That was cool.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going to stand up now. Ah, my God, my
Gotta
knees. I'm
stretch.
getting too old for this.
They had
If
too
I
much
had to
nip nip
assemble
over
an
here. That's what
Avengers
happened.
team, I would definitely call
Yeah.
Rita from Power Rangers because, man, just she have the commitment.
Dashboard is saying, yeah, Miha can sit. Yeah, I'm so, I feel so stupid that I spent almost 1 year trying to find a way and complain that I can't sit and I can actually, in VR, you can actually sit. You just need to physically sit. So here, I can go to the
sure,
other
that-
side. There is food in here.
Now we're
Oh my
just
God,
gonna
I'm
sit
so
on our
hungry.
chairs, Atlas. Sorry, no, don't mind us.
Yeah. Where should we go, Atlas? Next one? Or we are done here or no?
Well, this is just a hibachi style bar thingy where I got some food burning because it's
Yeah.
been sitting here forever.
Look tasty, so.
Great.
Yeah. So basically, that's just a little food area. I have a bar, and the drinks sit on the conveyor belt, so they just slide on down to you.
Yeah.
Come
You see,
behind here. for your
imagine
drink.
you actually built this observatory to analyze what happened on this planet, and now we are your crew. We are coming here to help you in this. Now it's fully alive, correct? I think when you have people playing with you, and you touched on this point before, it become really interesting. I really wish I can actually bring everyone with us. Unfortunately, the game will not take it from here, but when you have more
One
people,
day.
when you have more friends with you, it become a much more interesting name. Give me a high five, Kim.
Yeah.
We never done a high five in VR.
Ah,
Remember
okay.
that basically
where are
the
you?
scientists they live here. They're really committed to reversing the effects. So they live here. They live and work here. So that's why we have so many amenities, just for them to be comfortable.
All right, where should we go next?
Well, what we're going to do is hit the teleporter.
Oh,
They're glowing green.
One
We're gonna
one
go-
second. These frozen guys here, well, I haven't seen this before. What are these?
Oh, those are kind of new.
Yeah, they are new ones, correct?
They're in the
Yes,
quick
indeed.
yeah.
Ah, all right.
Yeah.
So Atlas, we are back to you, my friend. Sorry, we keep sometimes wander off topic. It's just
That's okay.
your builds are so real life scenarios, and Miki and Max, we have been together for so long, and this is pretty much the only time we spend together. So we take this an opportunity to have some fun. Okay, we are following you now, my friend.
F is for friends. F is for fun.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go into the teleporter.
Ladies
Back
first.
to the,
You have to leave the
Alright.
ladies to go first, guys. It's
I
so
think
I think
women
at the
win.
same time as Max.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So if you want to, Sparkle, you could just go through that middle teleporter. We'll follow behind you.
The middle one? Okay.
right here.
I'm still impressed with these instrumental machines. They are some of the most creative one I ever seen in the game. Max, don't you agree? Very creative, huh?
Yeah, they're really fun. Yeah. I like
Shout out to
the,
Revivalizer. He's like really awesome. I wish I could
Yes.
get credit for it, but that just wouldn't be right. He hooked me up. I did a message to a few guys in the Discord that I'm involved in, and you know they were like willing to be of assistance. And you know I got another guy that came in. He helped me. We're about to look at his micro builds because he did the micro builds on this level, and the micro builds that he has done on this level were really awesome. All right, and his name on the Discord is Just Here, and I don't know. He just knocked it out the park. He really did. Which pod do you guys want to go look at first?
Wait, I have seen this door now opened, man. That's so cool. I love this door. No, post the names correct
There's
of the
pods.
guys. Let's ensure we give them, you know, credit, and hopefully we can get them as guests one day. All right.
I love this
Yeah,
one, Atlas.
I told them that basically I would be doing the show with you, so if they wanted to tune in, they would get a shout out from me whenever we came across any of their micro builds.
Sure. Send them the links
Nice.
and we can join them. So I'm lost. Where did we leave our ships?
Oh, just let's see here. What you want to do
You
is
need to get back to the middle.
go back to the middle, turn around.
We're
Okay.
still up in the other part.
Ah, you still up?
oh wow.
There is
Yeah,
Yeah,
more?
you got the whole
Yeah, there's
pods
more.
and research station stuff too. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
living quarters.
So now
and-
look to your right.
Oh wow.
No,
Yeah, I'm outside.
it's behind
Ah, there is still more stuff in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
go,
go-
Oh.
up.
There you go.
One. Yeah, there
Now,
you go.
now go to the middle teleporter. Boom. Now
I
get
am
back up.
here. I am here with you.
All
Oh,
right.
wait. Something
So-
strange happened to your mouse. Just one second. Wait for a second. What is this? What are these? Oh my
Me?
god. Look at these. So I haven't noticed this before. You see when he opens, you see how
Oh, yeah,
how
they're
this
like
happened?
glow.
I have
That's so
mandibles.
funny. Look at this. His teeth press on each other, and then his mouth will do like the lips will open.
Coochie coo.
The amount of details that the Halo Games team have done in this game is mind blowing. It's mind blowing, literally.
All right. So this is the scientific pod. No, this is the
Oh, yeah.
med bay. I apologize. This is
Oh.
the med bay, guys. All right. And basically, here's the. Oh, wait. Where'd everybody go?
I'm coming.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
the
just
med
touching.
bay.
He's just touching the buttons.
Oh, lovely. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely have hospital vibes. I think because you put a lot of whites and yellows in here. Very smart, man. It's very smart. I'm extremely impressed. I am extremely impressed by the level of details and how you position the stuff around here, how you change the color, the atmosphere, how you place all the. There is huge. How long did it take you to build this space?
So remember, Miha, I didn't do this. This was an empty shell, and I invited other builders to come.
Oh,
and do the
so other
micro
people
build.
filled it out? Okay.
Yeah, but I'll let you know what I did because I'm going to give myself credit for the things that I did. Okay, like all the living quarters, all the living pods, those were me. But the basically when you're looking at the medical bay,
What is it, like
That
an
was-
MRI you were in?
yeah, that was basically quarantine or whatever. Don't let me
Oh,
call
here we go.
Okay, love that.
I found
But-
that way.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Miha's in quarantine now.
Yeah, I can actually
Uh-oh.
sleep in here, but if I sleep, I will not be able to stand.
Was that a sneeze? Oh, that's 6 months in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID-19, man.
Yeah, I had it 5 times. I'm over it.
I done
fun.
once lately, and yeah, it was not a very cool experience.
Wasn't it fun? It was great.
No.
Especially like the Delta strain. That was my favorite. I was like peak 20. I don't know. I got the jab with the first responders and all that shit. So they gave us the first mixture that they came up with. I was like, I'm gonna turn into a superhero or die or both.
Yeah.
We'll see. Just like violently expand into a mass of flesh and then explode. Be like, well, let's try another one.
Yeah.
Patient A didn't go so well. It's like, it's fine.
And I didn't want to take the jab, but my job made me. They made me do it, and it's like, look, you do that, or you can't work. It's like, oh, I have to survive.
Well, yeah. Yeah. No, I do work in nursing homes, so I had to, right? So I don't work for them, but I work inside them. Yeah, it sadly was. Yeah, hospitals. And they kept that shit going for way longer than, and it's for good reason too, because they kind of like felt bad, so they had to keep the clamps going for quite a while. But like, fuck, they were spraying me down with chemical and shit as I walked out the door. I was like, I could taste it. Wow. Some of the private ones are like the really expensive ones. Yeah, like, man, they were super strict. They just wouldn't call us unless their boiler was like literally exploding or something. Like, we heard a rupture in the basement. Can you come? I'm like, oh, okay. Terrified the whole time. I'm like, oh, that's great. Anyway, I love these little pods. These are fun.
Yeah, that was actually
which one is this
idea.
one? This place?
This is the medical. This is the medical pod.
No, this one now is the one that has the big telescope.
Oh, the one with the telescope. That's the scientific research. So all the data from those instruments upstairs are being sent to this room.
Ah, okay. I actually, admire this base even more now because the way it's positioned, you have this small, what do you call these flying small sandworms?
The
fauna.
Yeah.
And
I love those things.
They are
I
giving
love it.
very good impressions now, and because now in PSVR 2 the game is fully loaded, the whole planet is fully loaded, I can actually see from here, and you guys can see it on the stream, I can see the small birds flying, the big sandworms, the volcano. I also see the the animals going in the water, out of the water, and with the wonder projector around here, with the base around here. It's a very, very impressive view. I mean, pretty much all the content updates out of these games so far is collected in this one view here. I mean, this is alone is impressive. There's even buildings down, the ships. I can see the ships. So literally, I am right now. You see me, correct? I am in my room in the stream, but in the game, I am 360 in an alien planet with my friends and doing an experiment. It's very interesting. I mean, I keep wondering when I'm gonna get bored. I still didn't get yet. Sometimes I get, but not enough, because you guys do these wonderful builds. So they collect the data from up to down here, correct? Go ahead.
Yes. The data from all the instruments upstairs gets sent to this unit, and after that, the scientist that's in charge of this unit would analyze the data, and this is done on a daily basis. Also, going back to what you said about the environment, that's like step one always for me. I just don't start throwing parts down, dragging wires all over the place. I gotta find a good scene, a good setting where it'll be easier.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how you get your story developed a lot easier, because it's really a process.
Because that way the environment contributes to the story instead of you having to work your story around the environment. It's like
I agree. It's more immersive.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, one day, correct? I think that technology evolved very good. The VR technology evolved really, really good right now, because the quality. Unfortunately, the quality that you guys see on the stream is not as good. Star Wars are saying have to get some food. Enjoy, man. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
So what I was saying is, inside the game, this is crystal clear 4K. It's extremely, extremely impressive inside the PSVR 2 headset. Now, the video card I'm capturing is only HD. That's why you guys don't see the same quality. And the output, what you see output from the headset PS5 is called the social screen is also not that good. But inside the game, it's 4K, Ultra HD, crystal clear. It's very clear. But what I would dream about, what I would like to do one day is that, you see all of these buttons here? They created all of this stuff. It's very crystal clear. It's very nice. But they don't do a damn thing. What I would dream one day is that I can actually click on this button. And some games, some VR games have these, but there are very few of them, correct? And it will do something, correct? I can actually control the stuff from here. I'm so looking forward for, the software to catch up. The hardware is here, correct? But there are very, very few games taking advantage of this in VR. You can touch stuff, but nothing is happening. Nothing is freaking happening.
More interactive.
Yeah.
More interactive.
But again, considering that this was not actually a VR game, correct? It's impressive that they actually have done all of these. All right. What else, my friend?
Okay. Let's see. We want to rotate. Let's go. What's that called? Clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the bubble duck over here, Miha?
Which one?
He had a bubble duck near the floor in there.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, there was. It goes from.
He loved those.
So it goes from the pipes to a bubble duck.
Yeah. But my back will not allow me to go down here, correct? But yeah, these are so cool, and they make me sometimes feel I want to be. But it's really lovely. I love them.
They make me thirsty every time I see
Yeah.
one. I want a beer or something. I'm like, give me that ale.
Right from McDonald's.
Yeah.
I love this desk and this chair. This is so cool.
Oh,
This is the overseer's office. This is
The
like
director?
The
Check
main,
this out,
main
Miha. This is
scientist.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good
Look
use
at
of the
chair. I
cog.
love it.
Yeah, this is the head
Nice
scientist.
armrests. I like that.
Fantastic. This is really, really good. I love it.
Yes. Shout out to Justier. He really hooked these rooms up. Man, this
How'd
and
I
the
look?
fireplace.
All
Nice
bonil
combo parts.
for the
Good combo
director,
parts.
guys. It fits
Using
on
an aerial and a
you.
large canister as a fireplace surrounding it, so that's a good choice. I like that. I love that poster. That golden poster is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
With the two ships and the paradise sort of like globule sort of rocks, and it's just yes. And of course the Atlas Seed one. That's
I haven't seen it before in VR, this golden poster, but I think they spend a lot of
so nice.
effort designing this poster. It's very nice, actually.
Yeah, no. So well, this one chick does all the posters for the entire company. Actually, you can. I should give her. You might follow her on Twitter, but if not, I'll pass her along to you. And yeah, she does all the posters for the whole game.
Who?
Yes, Serenity. Maybe it happened tomorrow. Maybe sooner than we think. But as of right now, we can't interact with a lot of the things that's happening here. There's a lot going on, but unfortunately, it's not that immersive as you want it to be.
Be able to interact with everything. I can't wait. Could you imagine Farm Simulator in VR? Yeah, actually, there is some cool simulator games in VR.
The simulator games, oh man,
Yeah.
grocery checkout simulator.
But they
Fucking
are so
simulator.
basic.
Like, what's next, right?
Yeah. Well, I play a game called what's that? Garage Simulator. Where you work on cars,
That's
like
awesome.
swapping engines and body work. That's fun.
Yeah, that's dope.
Zaps
Yeah,
is
there's a
saying
couple of
that golden poster is also one of her favorites. It's very romantic for some reason. It captures her heart. Sorry, guys. Finally a toilet. Okay.
Farming Simulator is another big one too. Have you seen the video of them, the esport competition where I think it was 500,000 or something?
Yeah.
And they like,
What about that?
dude, it was freaking wild. So like, okay, so like they have their plot and like they have a team I think of 4, and they have to get the bales of hay processed and into the barn as quickly as possible. And it's like a timed run, like 5-minute or 10-minute thing versus like, and then team deathmatch. And then it got to the point and it showed like the last team. And it's just that you like look at the screen, it's just like a bunch of farm equipment. It's like, oh, he's getting the barrel in the top. Then it gets to the top. Oh, yes. And then they lose it. Like all 4 that get they just won like cash money. I'm just like, damn, maybe I should play some farming simulator.
Right.
No, see, no,
We
No
have
Man's
Boat
Sky
Simulator.
competition is getting me $500,000. It's fucking, what the hell? What the hell am I doing with my time? Goes back to playing No Man's Sky.
Yeah, right.
Grumbles. When's the next update? Oh.
All right.
Good times.
And let's see. Okay.
Yeah, this is beautiful. This is really nice. And wasn't expecting more underneath more. It's you definitely used up all 3K. I can tell.
Yeah, I definitely
Remorseful.
don't. Yeah, I definitely don't waste any build part at all.
I feel like this was an
It's living
overclock. I
quarters
feel
are
like you went
fantastic.
over, and I feel like you came back a bit. Like you
yeah.
sailed past 3K and then chiseled back to like so you could build again and
Yeah.
then hit 3K
Yeah.
again, chiseled back, hit
I'll
3K, chiseled
cannibalize.
back.
I
Yeah.
will do that. I'll call it cannibalizing. Whereas
Yes, yes.
Builds will get better and better that
Are
way for sure.
awesome.
You tighten up. You're like, I don't need 15
I don't
pieces
need that.
of lamp over there. Do I need 15
Exactly.
lamps? No.
Like,
Right?
yes, it looks
Freaking
perfect, but I'm
five,
going to
five.
cannibalize it.
Yeah.
I want to show
Good
you guys
times.
something. So
That,
where's-
Okay.
second,
You were
guys,
just in
that's
this
just
room.
saying there is a pressure washing simulator that's pretty much surprisingly relaxing. There is actually a washing simulator in VR also, but I haven't played this game yet. But people give it a good reviews. I will try it. But look at the view I'm looking at right now. This is heart-taking here. You see this massive ocean, and then the planet sinking in the middle of the ocean with some of the yellow trees.
I
here.
see Piper steam fitting simulator. I'm gonna just laugh. Just gonna howl. I'm just gonna roll on the ground and be like, "Yay! I don't even have to leave my house now."
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
Hey Maximus, go into the
Can't wait.
bathroom.
Yeah.
Go,
Okay.
Go and look to your right.
I'm coming. 1 second.
You see my toilet?
Yeah. I actually love this small washing here. Ah, the toilet on fire.
Oh, and I can sit on it too. Oh, you best. Oh, okay. It's just
Oh my
What
gosh.
happened here? Was an alien
Someone had the burritos.
from a fiery planet game here, and he was not supposed
burrito
to do it.
banditos for 3 weeks straight. The boys need
Yeah.
new catering. That's what they said. That's the only email we got. No more burritos.
Oh
No,
my God, it's so funny.
imagine
My
this.
intestines. Oh.
Imagine this. Some aliens actually do their poop as fire. Correct? That's normal for
Now
them.
this is a nice little. So you sunk the octo cabinet top right into the top of this piece of wood
Yeah.
here. I like that. That's just it's one part meshed into another, but man, there you go.
Yeah.
Very
Oh, I
creative.
Honestly, the way I did that was first I needed a horizontal short wall B, and I threw it up against the wall here, the red and white wall, and
Mhm.
then I snapped one right next to it, and then deleted the one that I created. Then I put the octagonal cabinet where it is, and then I put the short wall back from where I took it from, deleted the one from the
Right.
other side.
Just so it's shreds right underneath that line there. That's just like
Yeah.
to the micron. Excellent.
So
I-
all the living quarters are my micro builds. Everything, if it's not
They're nice.
like the kitchens, I separated the prefab is what it's called. I separated them into sections, and they're all different. They're all slightly different. They all won't take on the same shape. This one I got the bed tucked over in the side over here, and the shower on this side over here. So, and like I have like 3 or 4 more, probably 3 more of the living quarters here.
Yeah. I've seen a
And,
couple of
I
them.
really like the overall shape of them, like the way the 2 bedrooms are separated out on the triangle pieces, and the that's really neat. I like that.
Yep, and then out here we have another monitor. If you like that one downstairs, Miha, I did something slightly different with this one. I just didn't use a projector. I just slapped a decal on a blank wall, and then I flipped the hollow screen, and it looks like another monitor.
No, I'm coming for it. I'm still admire this small
No rush.
washing
No rush.
washing hands here is just so cute. This one, but you
That's
know,
good counter work.
yeah, something very that
I'm
keep
coming with this
blowing.
counter in here.
In a second, on my way. I just want to comment on this level of details that Halo games crazy people are doing, correct? I mean, you can rarely notice this when you are playing on flat screen, but look, this door, it actually have a real, what do you say, you actually have a place where the door goes through inside it, like, because in my garden I have one door like this. I have to manually open and close, and the way they think about all this level of details, correct? You see, it actually have its own roto walk and doing all these things. I mean, people really underestimate the effort that the guy is doing this. And I also like this structure here. Look at the different layers here, Max. Can you see how many layers
Oh, yeah.
the guy put around
The track.
all the way up?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I've been wishing for
Colors.
more parts for 3 years, Miha. Don't you worry. I love these doors, but they haven't made new doors in a hot minute. Posty second.
Speaking of doors, these doors right here outside of the prefab, if you notice, they open from both sides.
Yeah,
Mhm.
these ones.
Really cool.
I took a door, I attached it to a wire, then I overlapped that wire with another wire from the other direction. And instead of just placing the door down, I wire glitched the doors from both
Like
sides.
into each other.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Nice trick. You get you get a tiny bit of overhang, but it's totally worth it. Totally worth it.
It's very nice.
Yeah,
Very
that's
nice and
great.
very fresh experience.
And it just looks nice. Like as you're like looking around the room, like it just gives a nice, unique
It's
sort
really
of.
good.
And
So-
the bubble roof that you stuck through the wall, so it's just a little bit of canopy. Very
Yeah.
nice. It looks like
yeah,
a market.
yeah.
Still looks like you're walking by like an actual like storefront, but even though it's like living quarters, and we know they're living quarters, but it's got that like shop awning, like it's really hard to
Exactly.
get a good looking shop
Yeah.
awning. I'll tell you what, they're just
And I have
they
them
don't make them
alternating.
damn self, right?
So they're not
Yeah, it's
the same.
nice. Right, so you didn't just like homogenize one style, because no, it's good. It gives it a nice break, so that when you put the light in between each one, you get the glow back on each of them, and like especially on this dome up here, a little bit of that blue light, which you get from the light at like the interior of the part itself, actually
Yep.
reflects to the top, and you get that nice like almost band of white light that shoots across. And excellent.
Also in this
Yeah.
one, there is this also blue reflection. There is a
Mm-hmm.
lot of interesting design concepts here. Like you have one that's golden, another one that's transparent, correct? A lot of
Yes.
And,
effort and thought in here.
Viha, come take a look at this down here. This,
Oh yeah.
it's really tightly packed.
Yeah. It kicked me out a couple of times.
Yeah.
I think this was supposed to actually, we supposed to fly all the way up through this one, but it just
Yeah.
doesn't work
Yeah.
for us.
This is the door. This is the airlock door, if I'm not mistaken.
But don't hit the
It's
button
really
because
cool.
unless you want to get flushed, we could flush ourselves out here like we're in the toilet because the door opens.
Kim,
and
go
all
and
that.
flush these guys out so we can have the place for ourselves.
All right, flush. Let's go. Let's go. I'm standing in the middle.
Yeah.
Flush me.
Wait, where's the button? Oh, it's right here.
Okay, let's do this.
Bye bye, guys.
See ya.
What should we do
That
now,
was
Kim? We are alone here.
Totally worth it.
Oh, up to you.
Yeah. We kicked them out.
Oh man.
But look how the door open and close. Oh my god, that's magnificent.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Wait, let's take a look. I see here.
Oh, nice teleporter.
Oh,
Good
evolved
combo.
Finch.
Planetary
Oh my
spear
god.
and the,
Man, I haven't
Finch,
seen
what's up?
evolved
Hey,
Finch
how's it
in
going,
so
Finch?
long.
Hey, Finch.
Hey,
Well, Miha, you should
Finch.
come join VC and Chimera. We do it every single night, my guy. Every night.
Yeah,
You're already
yeah,
sleeping,
yeah,
God damn it.
yeah.
God damn it. You're already getting ready for the next day because you're future man.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He lives in the
He's in
future.
the future.
I'll get up and
That's the ongoing joke with him, right?
Dashboard, what you keep
time
doing,
zones
you keep
suck.
saying stuff and then you are deleting it. Dashboard, let us have a chance to
Time
read
zone.
it, man. Liz is saying Max was not an imposter.
Yeah.
You never
It could
know,
be,
correct?
though.
Never underestimate Max, correct?
Right. Well, I just show up as a lizard. I'm not hiding as a lizard. I just show up just lizard man.
Ac-
It helps.
actually,
Wait, is he a
actually, you
reptoid?
know,
No.
this building here that we are in, this whole observatory is so massive that I think people can actually play easily among us in this game. Correct? People can go and sabotage something. I think if you put
you
couple
can do
of
a mini game up there.
you can put if we had Head here, I think he didn't join us today. We can put couple of
That guy, man.
a couple of buttons somewhere, correct? Couple of these, and people
Oh,
spare
I'm
to
sure
two
you
teams.
could hide some buttons somewhere.
Yeah, and the one who turns them off, he wins the game. I mean, it's this place is so cool. I also like this one up here, correct? It have a mix of modern, like it's slightly modern, but it also have a very unique style about it. It's very alive, like it's something that you can see in real life somehow. Even so, it's very sci-fi, but it's very natural. Like I could imagine that this is an actual place to go and see, because the way it's designed is very very close to how you would expect a place like this. You have the doors, you have the small carpets in the entrance, the lightings are good. It's very well thought. The stairs are designed for real people to walk around, so it's very impressive. I'm so impressed.
Nice high counters for all the
Thank you
decks.
so much.
LOL.
Yeah, right.
Try
That's
making
wrong,
coffee.
man.
You didn't bring me my stool. It's like, did I have to? No.
Dash is saying
Hey,
my
Maximus.
phone is making major
Yes.
problems and leaving double comments. No worries, Dash. You can leave them, man. We are
Where are
not
you,
paying
man?
any money to do
You're-
comments,
Leave
but
all the
Okay.
comments.
yeah. Let's actually say thanks to Leslie and anyone who support me. I think there is a way I can actually do give memberships for free. Let me see how can I do that for the people in the chat. So Leslie is I think I can do that. Let me see how. How can I do that? Hey, Apaya! Thank
Hey.
you for. Okay, I am going to give
The man with the
memberships.
photographic plan has arrived.
Yeah. He just arrived home. So I'm giving 5 now. Now these gifts work random. I have no idea how to work, but it's 1 month membership for free. Oh, this book was gifted. Delta Creator was gifted. Oh, who is Mentor? Oh, Maxi Block was gifted. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, Maxie,
Okay.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
Hey, Maxi, I haven't seen Maxi in so long, but I don't know who is
He's all
Mentor.
good.
Yeah. Thank you, Leslie, for supporting, guys, the channel and supporting myself. I'm trying to find a way to reduce the cost of these memberships. I still can't do it, but really appreciate it. So, guys, do we do and go another base, or
Yeah.
are you done for today?
Well, I have one more room that I want to show you that I'm really impressed with, and then we could go. And it's
All right.
you're standing right outside of it. It's right here.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, perfect. That worked out.
Now, the thing
This
I
is the
hate about
weapons
this
room.
membership is that they are random. I try to find a way to actually make them gift. Like I want to give one to Max, but I just can't. It goes random. I don't even know who is Mentor. I mean, I have never seen Mentor before, but looks like he joined and he's quiet. Well, Mentor,
Have you tried Atlas? You should try putting some decals over these weapon stations because you can color the guns with them. Super fun. Sometimes
Where?
it clips the view when you walk by, but
where is everyone?
also with the weapon station like this one here with the actual terminal, if you superimpose another one of these weapon terminals right over top of that, you can then color that. You can color the guns like solid colors. Like it took a couple tries, but and of course hiding the other station, like the other weapon thing behind here, just so you can then color them, was a pain in the ass because you kind of saw both for a little while until I built a cabinet around it. But look at all these guns, baby, huh? Noisy
Yeah.
cricket for you, bud. Let's go.
No, I like this one a lot. One of the most cool ones I love, but I can't. It's very well protected. I cannot enter my head inside it. But
why do we
guys,
think
that
Men in
was
Black
very
have a
pro
series
tip
full of guns?
from Max how to color decay these weapons. I hope you catch it. These tips are free. All right.
Always.
So
I never tried nothing.
So
Yeah.
here's another
Oh, I
piece
love the-
that I wish
the
I could
guns
take
being
credit
made.
for. I cannot take credit for this piece, but I really love it. And that's like you said, guns being made. It's the 3D printer that's going
Making
inside
the
of the.
guns.
Yeah. What is
Love it.
this thing called?
Cyclonic
Here,
lathe.
this. Yeah, that thing. It's noisy as crap, but I don't like putting my sound on anyway. But since I had my sound off, it's pretty nice to look at. I don't need the sound anyway. I think that was like a wonderful idea when he did this, and it's like perfect. You know, we're making them or
Oh,
charging them up or whatever.
He's
I like that
connecting
part.
So
even
if you,
cables all
If
the
you
way to
take
the
a-
printer.
If you take a cyclonic lathe and you make it really small and you stick it into a wall behind a source of light, you can make the light like go like like from left to right, right to left.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You just got to make it real tiny and sort of hide them in walls. But yeah, they used to be so loud. Like they made them quieter, if you can believe it. Like they used to be so loud. Oh my god, I couldn't even build with them. Like I built like a warp reactor with one time. It was so like deafeningly loud. I'm like, yep, can't be using that anymore.
Yeah. Nope.
Some serious SO20
Nice.
here. You see the cables going all the way inside. Kim, what do you
Yes,
think? What do you
yes.
think about this?
I like this whole build. There's so much fun stuff to look at.
Yeah, it's been real fun.
I just want to find
Lots
a
of
way
little
to
bits and
enter
bobs.
my head to it. I just can't because it's very well protected. I actually was thinking lately, about getting a small, tiny 3D printer. Some of them prices have really went like, this
Mhm.
book have just got a membership. Hey, this book.
Yeah, the resin core
Yeah.
ones, like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
pretty
They are
like
so
affordable
cool.
compared to some of them, right? Like you just gotta get the material and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they,
it's
they are
great.
very cheap now. They are very affordable. I think like you can get one for very good brands for like I don't know, like $100 or something with the material and everything. And I wanted to get one because I'm trying, to make some things for my controllers here because these PSVR2 controllers are still pretty much the best VR controllers available in the market. But PSVR2 doesn't support HOTAS. So you can play games like like No Man's Sky. There is no HOTAS support anyway for No Man's Sky, but you can do a 3D printer. Like some people put small plastics here and you can fix them, and then they look like a HOTAS ones. But yeah, Atlas, what you were saying, my friend?
I was saying if you guys are finished, we could move on to the next base.
Oh, we will go to the next
Sure.
base. I think
Roll out. Boom, boom,
you guys
boom,
want to
boom,
go.
boom, 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 boom. It's been 90 minutes. Let's move. Boom, boom,
Yeah, let's
boom,
do one more base. Okay.
boom, boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Excuse me.
I
Well-
love these doors. This is like the ones that
Sustenance injection
Yeah.
detected.
Look at this.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
New 1,000-calorie capsules.
Flush
From
us
injector
out,
food.
guys.
To the to the meatball.
All right.
Hey, please.
Okay.
All
So
right.
this next one is
First one
going
on
to be short, I guess. It's not much to look at on this one, but it's a pretty amazing base nonetheless. I'm going to go ahead and warp over there. You guys could anomaly jump.
Okay.
Indeed. Just heading there.
I'm,
now.
I'm, I'm gonna miss this observatory, to be honest. It was so cool.
It was really
Yeah,
cool.
great build, man. I like how you brought some other people to come jazz with you too. That's always a good time.
Yeah, I love
Makes it
connecting with
worth it.
people. I really do. It's like, you could do it. Why do it on your own anyway?
Yeah, playing No Man's
It
Sky by
really
yourself
feels
sucks,
neat
man.
when everybody
I
gets
played
together.
it. I played it by myself for like a year and a half, and it was depressing. And the amount of things I learned were just zero in comparison to like even hanging out with real human beings for like another like couple weeks. I was like, wow, what a difference!
Look, guys, one
Different
final look.
opinions.
One final look to the observatory. Max, you were saying it was depressing. What was depressing?
Well, just playing
Living
games
by
by
yourself.
yourself for so many years, like that was
Ah.
like all I ever did. And then No Man's Sky was the first game I actually played with friends, and it like was like my first friend I ever made was Australian, so it was 14-hour time difference, so it was a bit rough on
Yeah.
the scheduling. But yeah, and then Chimera was like night and day. I couldn't like Can't picture this game without people. It's like
It's
it's just It just can't be compared.
it's our good luck, my friend. But guys, take a look to this magnificent build. Wow.
I
Wow.
love this shape. This is so nice. Yeah.
Wow, there's actually two levels down here. Now some of them is not loading in photo mode, but you actually have these big, different kind of calendars. The one very similar to what Star Wizard was doing, but then you connect it to this triangle and then another big circle. There's a small level in here. Big triangle circle. It's very, very, very beautiful. Very well sold.
We lost Atlas from the group.
Oh, we lost Atlas?
Oh, no.
I didn't want to say
Just
anything.
the lobby stuff.
I was warping to my new base.
There you go.
Oh my god.
We're good. We're good.
Mhm.
It just skipped. It just hiccuped a bit. It didn't lose the. It didn't fragment
Oh,
the port
okay.
back.
Yeah, we're all
It
good.
did temporarily, just for a moment. Are you in the?
I almost
I'll
snuck
let-
back in
I'll let you
without you
there.
noticing. Okay, I will.
Tell us when you're there. Okay.
Zaps are saying looks amazing. Leslie's saying
here.
happy meatball day. It's actually I think there is a meatball day. Oh, I didn't use that.
There's a day for everything now.
Dashboard is saying sorry Max didn't ever want to join multiplayer. I found the No Man's Sky community. I found the No Man's Sky community. Yeah, I mean, come on, correct. The multiplayer in this game is something to behold. I mean, I'm still feel that I'm extremely lucky to meet the No Man's Sky community. Made a lot of friends, Friends make your life much more better, much more, happier, hopefully. But sometimes some of them make your life much more harder. So, okay, Atlas himself, current system. Let's go.
Discovered by Katrine, eh? Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Another veteran. Is a name I recognize.
I love the takeoff.
Oh yes, yes. She was the one that actually taught me how to build spheres.
Nice.
Dome
Yeah,
first.
she's been playing for. She's technically the founder, as far as I'm aware.
Guys, try to do these games in the chat, correct? The ones that's, gamble, blah, blah, blah.
I've
Are
heard
they
of
still
Dash
working
for
or they're not
years.
working anymore?
Who's what?
I need to turn on the HUD. Pew, 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 pew. Oh,
I'm looking for a red marker where Atlas is right now.
Max, where are you
So,
going? You're
so
going to the
much
sky? You're going to the sun?
Like, we could certainly try. You can do it in Starfield. You just have to go 200 times the speed of light, and it takes 3.5 hours. But you can get to a star in that game.
Yeah.
Tim, did I ever send you the photos of when Bad Hat went right to the edge of stars in Starfield? Dude, it was
No.
nuts. It was nuts.
Yeah,
So I'll have to
you
send you the
pictures,
photos.
man.
He went to a yellow
Yeah.
star and then he went to a blue dwarf, and it was just insane. Like, of course, he used the starboard shift, so it was just a full view screen, and it's just oh my god,
Awesome.
just breathtaking. But, like, it took him hours, and he was traveling 200 million miles an hour or something, like ridiculously fast. Like we calculated it, and it was like he was going 250 times the speed of light. And it still took him hours to get to there. So the gaps they put in between are just insane. Yeah, but No Man's Sky is still if you don't use your pulse drive, imagine being that guy. It's No Man's Sky Mennonite edition.
Yeah.
One day.
No
One-
technology though. Just you would never get out of one system. You'd be there for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
One day they will
there you are.
they will make Starfield in VR and oh my god.
Bro, we'll give it a twirl, man.
My
When they have the
mind will be
creation of
blown
it's gonna be
away.
nuts. Dude, the views
Yeah.
are insane in that game. Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, we are here. Where should we go, Atlas?
Well,
There's
let's
a
see,
bunch of
I'm gonna
landing
here.
pads.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Nice.
and then there's one. This is basically a down freighter. I'm not sure if Emre Silver is still in chat, but this was
Dude, archive.
yeah, this was part of a story that me and Emre Silver did together some time ago. We both did a story together, and basically there were two clans, two Viking clans, locked in battle, and this was the last stand or part of the last stand uh, for the battle between the followers of Herc and the followers of Now, and basically the floor is another trap door that you just noticed that it opens
Mm.
up. It's like a
Yeah,
trap
yeah.
door right here. When we first enter, this is like the recruiting station, and basically, uh, this is where you sign up. All right, to be a part of the movement.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
So I haven't
looks like
knew
you
you've done
froze.
this before.
Let me see.
I think you crashed me, huh?
Yeah, you
No,
froze,
no.
man.
It's. Did I crash?
I think so.
I mean the video.
Yeah,
Might
yeah.
be
It's. I
delayed
have. I
slightly.
have terrible frame rate drops. You know, these
I
ones.
can see you're frozen in
the-
time right now.
The ones that are the big things from the. Stop shooting me, man. No, the ones from the exocrafts, correct? These big things from the exocraft, they don't sit well with VR after they make the eye tracking update. You just have too many particles. So if I look to the other side, it should be fine. I just need to move my head to the other side.
We gotta get you one of these Atlantid multi-tools.
I have one. I have one. I have one.
You can shoot your enemies with style. As they're
Yeah,
dying on
yeah,
the ground.
yeah.
Is that gold inlay?
I have one of them. So where should we sign up for the fight?
You sign up for the fight right here at the weapons terminal.
All right,
Basically.
let's go
Excellent.
and sign up for the fight. I have no idea what I'm
35
signing on
years to
for,
violence.
but let's go and fight, guys. All right.
If you look behind you,
Dude.
this is Action Pants Gaming did a segment on making those screens.
Ooh,
With the-
look at this. Did you see this?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
an airlock door.
With the
This is what
decal
you're
and
speaking
that's
about.
it.
What Action Bands Gaming?
Yeah, well, basically this.
Ah. There is also flags coming through here. Oh, that's
So that's
very
the
impressive.
animation. It took a lot of like micro adjustments, but basically, what Action Pants was doing is he was combining a few parts because basically, like you said earlier, we have like things that are interactive or we have screens, but they're not really animated. And
Mhm.
he
Yeah.
figured out he kind of figured out a way to make something look like an animated screen by overlapping.
That's really cool.
Yeah, this is my best attempt at it. He did a lot better at his city, but
It works with
Yeah.
decals as well. With you embed flags behind decals, they kind of ripple and whiffle into each other. And yeah, that's a really clever. Did we go and look at that city, Miha? Trying to remember.
I went,
Yeah.
I went,
You
yeah,
might have
yeah.
gone to see it. Yeah.
I know
I
had
I
to
don't
make my
think
way
I was
down
there.
But
I
I
bet.
went.
Yeah, you were there.
That's crazy.
I went before the PSVR 2 update done, like very early, so it was not very cool HT. But I may go again. Action Pants Game City was crazy with the metro station and stuff. But look at this door, guys! Wow, how is this so amazing, so beautiful? Look! Woo!
The 32-sided airlock door, if I'm not mistaken, or 16-sided airlock door. 16-sided airlock door.
yeah, it's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
7, 8.
yeah. This is just counting the ribs on the side there. Like, oh, that's it gets wild when you start like 32. Like anything
that's
more than
wild,
that, it's just
man. It's
unreasonable, right? Like,
It's like, what the heck? I need those build parts for other things, please.
well, that's yeah. You know, I've said that. Well, I've tried doing some complex scaffolding, and I just like I find I don't end up needing as much of it, but the results are incredible. Like for any
It
architect,
depends on how big you need a circle sometimes.
I like the
Yeah,
effects
that's
coming from here. Look at the effects. I haven't seen it above my head before. So cool.
Yeah, so this is a enlarged base terminus,
Yeah.
and I don't know, it gives like a nice light. It gives out a nice light. It's not really bright, but it's luminous to it creates like an atmosphere, an ambiance, so to speak.
Very cool.
Indeed.
Very new ideas. A lot of new cool ideas that I haven't seen before.
I
Oh,
have
it's a big old roof. Love it.
yeah. I also have some jellyfish, some stingers encased in here. Trapping animals again. I always trap an animal in my base somehow, somewhere. And I got some more. I got some baby leviathan and some more stingers on the other side of it as well.
Ah. Putting this
Mia,
inside
do
the
you know
freighter.
what this is?
This is the actual
You know
freighter.
what this over. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the derelict for you can like bust through there, and there'll be like the storage cube that you can open.
Very
and you get the
interactive.
radiation damage.
Yep.
Don't break
bust
it.
open. Yeah, no, you can. It's okay. That's why I did. That's exactly why I did this, because you could. I like the fact that you could actually interact with it, and it's like it's more submersive. You could actually you're in the game. You can actually do something. You could go in there and get the resources out of that thing if you want. You know, it's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Look at the
I just
freighter
fell
terminal
through
here.
the floor.
I'm not able to break
You're
it,
gonna
but
go in, yeah. Oh, you sure?
I'm not able to
Think I
break
can-
it. But look at the top of
I think I can
the
solve
door
that
here. Yeah, Latin
your
America
PvP
style.
You got your PvP off.
Wait, let me see if maybe I just need to turn on the HUD. I
I
can.
just fell through the
My
floor.
new shrine
Oh,
can
no.
unlock
Down here.
her if you do or do not.
with a bunch of
Yeah,
solar
yeah,
panels and
yeah.
batteries.
I was gonna able to do it. I just needed to see the. I had to turn on my HUD. I think. I
Here we
just,
are. We're in the box. Okay, ready for 10,000 doses of radiation? Ooh, some slime. Nutrient source unknown yet.
object in use by Maximus. Oh, I cannot open the cargo boat if you are inside. Very interesting. I already cleaned everything. Man, you are so
There you go.
fast.
It doesn't do the radiation damage. That's no
Yeah, it should. It should. But
right? Maybe that's just a multiplayer thing. That's fine. This is really cool.
Oh wait, guys,
They
wait,
built in the
wait,
bits here.
Kim have fell through. She fell.
No.
what?
She fell out
she
of
fall?
the
Yeah, I
freighter.
fell through the floor. I'm down here with a bunch of solar panels and batteries, like in a little cube.
I like how you did it with these doors too. That door mesh
Wait.
trick. That's really nice.
Let's see here. Give me a second if I can come get you. I hope you don't have to log.
Oh my God! It's
okay if I do.
Sane Arcade. Oh my God! Hey,
Oh,
Sane,
Sam,
how
yeah.
are you doing? Salvation travelers. It's a Santic description is over. Oh, Dash is leaving. Thank you, Dash, for stopping by.
Thanks, Dash.
Thank you, Sin. Guys, go check Sin channel. One of the very cool content creators and a very good friend. No, I really like the atmosphere of the freighter inside the build. It's I love when people mix and match this stuff around, and because it have actual story arc, where this is the last stand for defense. And it's natural, correct? You actually seen the breakdown and stuff like that. Like there's an actual battle that happened here, correct, Max?
Yeah, well, yes, that's exactly what happened. We all, me and Enra Silver actually employed a few guys and gals from the Discord server to shoot a scene, and we all shot a scene where it was a battle scene. It was really fun. It was so much fun. And in the battle scene, we had guys dressed in purple as Vikings and guys dressed in red as Vikings. And those were the two sects. Those were the two clans that were fighting each other.
Viking.
It's
Attack.
about a
Is
year
this
old,
is this
so-
part of the mercenary adventures?
No, it isn't. It's one of it's a different one of his stories.
Yeah.
Basically, he's really good at the role play and stuff, man. Enra Silver's cool, man.
Yeah. NMS server put a lot of efforts in these role-playing videos, and it's just an honor for the people who join it. It's
He
really,
puts
really
a lot
cool.
of effort into No Man's Sky and the community in general.
Yes,
That's
yes.
definitely he's putting in the work for sure.
Yeah, he
And thanks
actually
to him for the
one of.
compliment, man.
Go ahead.
He says
Sorry.
it's superb. No, he says it's superb build. I want to just thank him for the compliment. That's all.
Yeah.
This is
Scene
really
Arcade is
cool. Yeah, I like
saying
how you did the compound look and then the circular kind of like central command in the back area there. Yeah, good use of the space. Building on this footprint is intimidating. This is a lot more space than people realize if you're trying to make a detailed build, because it's like freaking like 80 to 100,000 square feet of build space, like not including like even there.
And you don't have to utilize it all. You know, you really you can, but I just chose to focus on the main part where you can have the interactive features. You can blast the doors open. I feel like that would have been a fun thing to do.
No, that door was amazing. You know,
Great
Sin
news,
Arcade
too.
is saying here, Supreme build Atlas himself. No, you should have also watched the first part. Sin, he done amazing stuff. Oh, Taste Rack is here, guys. The Distant World Tour countdown is around the corner. If you haven't checked the Distant World Tour, it's gonna be crazy this year. Huge amount of work is done by Landa and Test Track and all of the Distant World Tour, team. Go and check the channel. This is a very nice, the website. This is a very nice place here with the fighter. There is also an archive around here. It's really good. Yeah, but when you speak about Enra Silver, correct? Enra Silver inspired me to keep going because this guy, like, he never gives up. He work for the community, support the community. We need to give him some love and support his channel, guys. He also have membership open, so feel free to join the membership in his channel. And for the people who joining us here in my channel, don't forget to click on that like button, correct? I'm trying to be a good content creator. It's very important to say this stuff for some reason. All right, so Kim, where are you, Kim? Are you still under the ground?
No, she's back.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at
She's
this
following me.
area here. We crossed through this area fast, but look, there's like a real battle around here with actual Vikings, stylish here. Look at this, Max.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
I want to draw your attention to the cannon.
These igneous rocks are really nice.
Are you guys outside?
Yeah,
outside.
Atlas, we are outside. Come.
All right.
I'm to be honest, I'm really getting hungry and thirsty. I didn't thought we will do a lot of work around, but sitting and standing in VR really kills my back. I'm getting old, man. I look young, but I'm so old.
Hey, man, maybe you need to take a rest. You know, these bases aren't going anywhere.
Yeah. I like
Sorry,
the
so
fires
looking
coming
at it
from
again.
under here.
Oh yeah, up top, right? Yep. The
Look
one
at
right up on the deck there. Oh yeah. You can see the race initiators initiating violence up there somewhere, somehow.
I like the
If you
colors.
go into camera mode
yeah.
and look my direction,
Where are you?
right up here,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
shooting.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's
I built
the
a.
green.
there is a big
Planeta-
chance this will crash my game, but
Oh, really?
Oh, you're
let's
good.
see.
Right,
Oh, ooh, wow.
Wait,
Nice.
what are we looking at? The spinning
It's a-
thing? No.
It's a planetary cannon.
Oh yeah,
Planetary cannon.
Mhm.
that's cool.
And
yeah.
it's beside the actual crashed fighter here. Look how it's positioned.
I used it to actually. I shoved it right here in between. It looked like crosshairs, right here. So I just shoved it right in the
Mhm.
middle. And this is an actual functioning SRT cannon, so you could actually launch yourself.
Oh,
Away.
to the space?
No, it's not that powerful. I dialed it down just a bit because it wasn't conducive with the story. This was actually used as an escape. We're trying to escape capture, in the original story. So what we did was we took the planetary cannon, dialed it down, so it could launch you over to another base. And yeah, so there's like another base over. Let's see, from here it's 564U,
Oh wait,
and
my game
we
crashed.
lost
I
video.
told you, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
There
told
is
me
a
it
big
would.
chance this is gonna crash my game. So it actually crashed my game. And wait, Tess actually says that. Please be a teleport cannon. He guessed it. Oh, here is Head. SH. Hey, Head. Head is saying,
Yeah.
Hello.
I need to learn how to make one. We were talking about you earlier, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. So, guys, I'm coming back. I want to take this teleport cannon. Leslie is saying launching into a different dimension. No, it's gonna launch us to another base. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Atlas?
yeah, it's going to launch you to another base.
All
It's
right. That's the
it's
thing I need right now. A kick in the butt.
it's like a catcher's mitt, so to speak. So basically, what you could do it two different ways. You could either just launch yourself, but there's also a submarine, a little not a line that you could also jump in. And when you jump in that, it'll launch the submarine out. You'll be like in a little ball, like a sand capsule.
Wait, let me come so I can, get a good grasp on what you're talking about. Alright. I will try not to look to the cannon itself so that I don't, I don't get my game crashed because these exocraft ones really crash PSVR 2 for some reason. I'm gonna come with my back to the cannon. Hey, Kim.
Okay.
Hey. Okay, so if you go right above where you are, that's where the little up to that top walkway. There's the little bubble up there.
I need to go with my back without looking. How can I do that?
But looks like you froze again.
No, it's just
No, it's just frame rate.
frame rate drops.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
that shoots you far. Wow. Wow.
Mija, if you come to
Oh,
my
you took. Oh, it worked for you.
Oh
my
yeah.
God.
Woo. Yeah.
We
we're
enter
in
from
the-
this room. We enter from this room.
Oh my goodness.
No, where are you? You're right.
Boink.
Okay, so you're right here. If you come up these steps, right here.
So
you go
this
into the
room. We enter
doorway.
from this room. Okay.
Beautiful planet. Just making my way back now. Actually, maybe I'll stick around for me how to make his way here. Kim, take a jump.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I went in there, but nothing happened.
Yeah,
Sorry?
you might get kicked again. No, so where are you're probably in? Let's see. I know what you're in the bubble, aren't you? Yeah, you're in the bubble. So what I need you to do is go down the stairs. Now make a left, and make another left.
Okay.
Don't go out. There you go. Yeah, go now. Go through that teleporter right there.
Okay.
This will shoot me to the cannon. All right. Let's turn off my HUD
I scared
Oh
of
my
it.
God.
and take a cannon shot. I'm going in, guys. I am going in. Wait. Yeah, FPS drops are terrible because of this exocraft thing. Okay, I'm going. Oh, wow. Oh my God.
I'm going back for another jump.
Yeah.
It's not too far. You can get back pretty quick.
I'm pushed in the sky.
You're
That
just like
was
stuck
cool.
up there. Oh, now here you come. All right.
That was so cool. What a beautiful
Yeah,
planet
that's fun.
also. That's so cool.
Yes, this is a beautiful planet.
All right.
Okay,
I
going
think
for another rip. Let's do this.
I'm
Come on.
going to sit on and wrap the last few minutes, guys. I'm getting so hungry and so thirsty and so sleepy. That was a lot of work in this episode here. Atlas, you really make me work my ass the whole episode today.
That was my goal. I wanted to do that. I wanted to see you sweat, man.
That's good work. That's good work.
Let's go and chat with the guys in the chat. For a second, let's see. So which background should I put here? This one? Nope.
You're upside down, sir.
This one. Oh, but this one doesn't have a camera. This one have a camera. Yeah, this one have a camera. So let's just go and see. Go like, Tez need a selfie of my character. I'll get you one, my friend. I'll get you one. So let's see. Who do we still have on? So let's spend a few minutes here checking with Atlas, correct? About his journey, correct? So Atlas, any ideas? After you see things through VR, I always ask people these questions. Do you see anything different versus what you do it in flat screen by any chance?
You see less because it's not in was it third person? So you see less of the character and more of the environment. More you get to it's more immersive, It's like you see less, but it's better because you see less of the actual character, the character's butt, and you see more of the build or whatever you're looking at.
Yeah, No Man's Sky in first person is just so much better. Like it's fun within third person with like friends when you're like running around doing emotes and sitting down and doing stuff. But if you're like building or exploring or first person.
Yeah, if I build, I have to go in first person, or I get like I'm in my own way.
There's only one cam. It is build cam.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
It must exist.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to build without the build.
Right? Imagine, remember when you built without it?
Oh my goodness. Or with the unimproved version, yeah.
Good time.
I've been building in other games, and the build cam in No Man's Sky is so much better than all of them.
Yep. Yep, I've been stuck in Valheim for 3 months, and you're stuck with gravity, and you just can only build like what's in front of your face, and it's just it's like night and day.
So guys, Solire, correct, asked me to ensure before I wrap up, so I say thank you all in the video. So I wanted to ensure that I give you a real thank you in person. If you are still in the chat, say something and we'll shout it out to you guys in live. But Atlas, man, I think you still had more bases that we haven't seen. So if you have more, we can get you again as a guest. Really thank you for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. It was really good tour, but it's so good to sit down and rest. I see Leslie saying thank you, Miha, for hosting. Thank you for coming by.
Always a good time.
Yeah, Max.
It's so nice to meet you, Atlas.
Yeah.
Well, the pleasure's all mine, honestly. I want to thank you for having me as a guest, for listening to me ramble on like I do. Just thanks for everything.
We love the stories and everything. It's fantastic.
Yeah, every build that I have has a story to go right along with it. It's like a prerequisite.
Yeah. Awesome.
Nice.
Zaps is saying great builds and Warfare Show. Miha and Atlas, thank you. And Max and Sparkle. No, Max, Kim, you guys, thank you for your time. It gives a lot of fun time having you guys around. Really appreciate it. Leslie, when I make you a moderator now, your color is blue, okay? But you still have this spaceship. So tell me, Leslie, which color you prefer, okay? Sen is saying, thank you for great stream today. Have a happy and safe weekend. Remember, excellence is seldom simple. Of course, Sen is going to say something that will make my head turn around. So, Max and Kim, my Rekit is back. Yeah, it's back. Guys, any final closing thoughts from your side? Atlas, anything from your side, my friend, before we wrap up for today?
That'll be all from me. If you guys want to go check out my Twitch, I usually stream maybe once a week. Trying to work on a schedule where I could go live more than once a week. But if you want to go ahead and add me on Twitch, then that'll be cool. And you can see me do a lot of cool stuff. And I got other builds that you might want to be interested in seeing as well.
Lovely,
Nice.
lovely. Sure.
Will do. Thank you.
Zapsa put the link here in the chat for Twitch channel for Atlas.
Yeah, it's there.
Go and check these guys. All right, guys. That's it for today. Thank you all for your time, and see you next Saturday. Bye, bye, bye.
Wicked.
Bye, everybody.
Great to
All right.
see everyone.
Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye. Yeah, good to meet you, brother. See you soon.
Atlas out.
This spoke a little bit too late. This spoke, but not too late. Thank you, this spoke, for stopping by. All right. See you guys. Have a great day. Bye, bye.
All right.